Hello, everybody. We're about to go live, and here we go. Hey, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hope everyone is well. We are going to... We're about to go live. I'm hearing something that I shouldn't hear. I'm hearing myself. That's not good.
Oh, that's probably my fault.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, everybody.
Let me get some headphones on.
Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hope everyone is well. Well, it might not be you. Stand by. I'm hearing something that I shouldn't hear. I'm hearing myself. That's nope. It's me. It's me. It's
all right. Switching over to headphones.
It's definitely me. Hey, Starlet. Hope you're well.
We are professionals.
Yes.
Do not try this at home.
We are definitely professionals. Let me switch over here. This is my main screen. Where's my main screen? Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh, what a brute.
Did we not tell Ender? Did we not invite Ender?
Ender's currently out. Probably with Bingo. You know, he's renewing vows tomorrow. Yep.
I'm just saying he's in the YouTube comments and wondering where his invite is.
Oh, if he's on, he should join. I thought he was out. Yeah, Ender, get on if you can. Oh, I thought you were out partying.
I'm out where what now?
There he is. I thought you were out partying.
Why would he thought I was out partying, he says.
Living it up, you know.
Bingo says hi. I'm too old for all of that. I don't know if you know that.
I'm gonna spawn a new Babbage, by the way. You're
technically still working.
You're a young, strong man.
You guys have
with no responsibilities or jobs or a family or.
I'm still working right now.
Are you working?
Dude, I'm working tomorrow too.
Well,
so
this is a good thing, right?
No, I'm renewing my vows with my wife tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm working and doing that. Bingo says hi to both of you.
Tell him hey. Is he staying with you?
Yeah, he's right over here.
Gotcha. Well, this shit ain't working.
All right, you guys have fun. I'm gonna watch.
All right, bro.
Bye.
Later.
That's not working. Star Citizen is kind of not working at the moment. I think I need to restart. Not restart my machine, but restart Star Citizen.
I am shocked that it is in this state. And just to make sure, in case anyone's confused, yes, that was sarcasm.
Deep sarcasm. Okay. Let me try to launch again, everyone. I will switch over to the main screen here as soon as I can. I'm sure everyone and their brother is streaming right now. Yeah, the evil error 16. How's everybody in chat doing? VMXEO is way louder than me. Interesting. Everyone, talk VMXEO. Let me know if VMXEO.
I am trying my hardest to use my indoor voice.
If you are louder, I can just turn you down though in my settings, which is easily possible.
Probably safer that way.
Yeah, it's all good. So I pictured Ender, if he can still hear me, I pictured Ender literally at a bar with Bingo, drink in hand, living it up, not giving a shit about this game. All right, I'm going to add friends. So you're just VMXEO, right? There you are. I just sent a friend request.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm about to
VM
jump
is def
into
louder.
menu here. I am sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna fix that. I'm I'm going to fix that. Give me just a minute, peeps. I will make an adjustment here. Let me go into our chat here. Yeah, Ender, if you can hear me, I wasn't ignoring you. I just figured you were out, bud. All right, VM, talk again.
Testing 1, 2,
Just
3.
one.
Testing. This is my normal voice.
All right, how does VM sound now, everyone?
YouTube and Twitch. Are you enjoying the sound of my voice?
So you're very low for me, but maybe you sound great for everybody else. I can tell you right now, by the way, it doesn't seem either the PT is just not working or my account hasn't copied over yet and it's not going to work until it does. You know what I mean?
See if it's going to let me in.
Let me know if you make any progress on that. Everyone, we are trying to get into the PTU. We'll see if it allows us. We're kind of going at the speed of CIG right now. That's all we can really do. Hope everyone is well. Getting excited for IAE. I'm joined with VMXEO.
Who's also excited for IAE?
Yes, yes. And VM, this is a good opportunity. People had been asking me about the CSV, which recently got in. Tell everyone a little bit about what's going on with the file changes and how that has affected StarFab and the challenges therein.
So there are a couple layers of StarFab, and part of the StarFab process needs to do two things. First of all, one is read the actual files that contain the geometry for all the ships and props and whatnot. And the second part is reading the object containers that basically have the instructions for how everything fits together.
Yeah.
With the changes to the Fordo code base, that has all gone out the window and substantially changed. So there is a separate project that we use called CFG Converter. It's an open source utility that basically converts from the file into a 3D format that Blender can understand. That needs to get rewritten. So the maintainer has been working on that along with a few members of the Star Citizen modding community. And then we're also cracking open the object container format and trying to figure out how it changed and trying to figure out where all the information went that basically gave us the instructions on how things assemble back together. So
right.
We're halfway there. We're kind of, But welcome to the wonderful world of reverse engineering file formats.
Yeah.
In a clean room.
Yep. Okay, so I'm getting a 1900 error. How about you?
I am still loading in.
Okay. I did recopy Shimpasta. I have not got the confirmation that's complete though, so I should probably wait till I get that confirmation.
Here. Oh, you just cut out on me. What happened? Did I do this?
So yeah, I have not. It's supposed to be Airbrusher. It's supposed to be. So yeah, I have not received I have not received my confirmation that my account has fully copied those. So we're waiting. Has any how many Polaris or Starlancer Max owners do we have in chat today? I don't think. I'm not sure if other people are even in. Maybe they are by now. Knowing my my luck, it will not work because I know my luck.
And by the way, my audio just cut out. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you.
I just had to switch back over to my main speakers. So
yeah. Dave M says Starlancer Max owner. Good to see. Good to see. we should have access to both tonight. If we can get on. I don't know if other people are having luck or not having luck, though. I don't know. I don't know what the state is. I don't. From what I could tell, I didn't see like tons of people hanging out in their Polarises, though. So I don't think we're alone, and trying to get in. So we'll see. Everyone, too. Just in case you all know, I will bring it up. Let me go. Let me go here, and I'll bring it up real quick. I've got a number of giveaways that I'll be doing for IAE. This is a good time to show you them all. I'll be giving away a series of StarJump IAE 2954 posters. I have 2 Argo Atlases to give away, 1 Avenger Sitcon starter pack. That's with the Ironweave paint, the Arden SL armor, 2 Crusader Intrepids, and 1 Starlancer Max with the Sapphire paint. We'll start giving those away once IAE starts, so stay tuned. Valacor says, StarJump, I don't know if this is real or not, but people are saying do not pick New Babbage. People are getting 616 errors or some stuff. Well, yeah, that if that's true, then that's about par for course that I would choose the one landing zone that is broken. So yeah, that totally makes sense for that to be true. We'll try starting again here, see if we have any luck. Temporary max on storage. Do I need to apply my Polaris CCU before, or can I check it out first because PT is coach? So I heard rumors that they opened the Polaris up to everyone. Don't know if that's the case. Don't know if that was smart to do, but that's what they've done from what I've heard. So you may not need to apply the CCU. It's a good question, though. XF, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. You sent the mighty javelin overhead. Sent the mighty javelin overhead. I totally suggest New Babbage as that starting point for noobs. So one reason I do like New Babbage as a starting zone is just I like being able to fly out, fly a couple miles away, land on a solid surface, and have plenty of room to kind of mess around and stuff. That's the one reason I will still occasionally choose New Babbage. So. Let's see here. Yeah, Red Samurai. I don't know where I fall on all that anymore. I've been split, and I've kind of gone back and forth a few times. And everyone, we're just trying to log in case you're wondering. It's sometimes. Hey, Bengax 412. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're still getting 1900 errors. Okay. We're just waiting, folks. We're waiting. Maybe the fact that my account has not copied is the issue. But yeah, I definitely understand Evo's purpose, what it does, what it's needed for. Totally makes sense. There's sometimes, though, for example, right now with the 4.0 stuff where Evo's testing it, but they're also allowed to stream it and post videos of it. That seems a bit weird to me. It kind of goes against the whole purpose of the NDA and stuff for Evo. I personally would not do it like that if I was CIG. It creates confusion. And if you're if you're okay with people streaming it and recording it and all that stuff, then you might as well just put it on a tech preview channel or an experimental branch of the game. That's what those branches are for, according to CIG in the past. So personally, I would like them to just open it up to more testers. That being said, I do know the reason for Evocati, some of that early testing when things are broken. That totally makes sense. For a small closed group, definitely makes sense. Again, we're waiting for login to happen here, people. And again, I don't know if it will. Hopefully we don't have an issue. Am I not gonna, am I not going for Evocati? Is that what you're asking, Starlet? I mean, I would. I'd love to be in it. I'm not, but I would definitely be in it. And if I was in it, I think I would do a lot of active testing. And that's generally, yeah, okay, so that's generally what I do when I play the game now. I get on and mess around and try things out. I very rarely am like trying to do a game loop, you know. I'm usually like trying to test things. Well, see, I see some people in, so some people are definitely in.
I am in. Unfortunately, I got stuck in an elevator, so I had to log back out to menu.
Did you get the confirmation that your account copied over?
I didn't, and I'm wondering if I even hit the button. I do have the Starlancer Max in my inventory, so
Yeah, I will try it again here, folks. See if I can get in. Let's see. Again, old Grim does not have good luck sometimes when it comes to this stuff, so I fully anticipate I will not be able to get in. That is very par for course for Grim. Very par for course for Grim. And if that's the case, that's the case. You know, we, you know, I'm going to try totally quitting the launcher here. And we will load in again. Thanks everyone for your patience. Okay, let me relaunch here. We'll see if we get lucky. Eskimonian, what does that mean? Hey, Mud Dog, hope you're well. Salute, buddy. Hope the Texas Space Navy is doing okay. We're attempting to get in. So far, I have not had luck, but that's pretty, like I said, pretty standard. According to Waka, we basically broke it.
sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All
right, my login got farther. Okay, it's actually logging me in, so maybe that's working. I'll switch. Okay, I'm going to join on you, VM. Let me switch to full screen here. I'm going to join on you. Your server's full. Damn it. Okay. I'll just log in then and see if it even works for me. Damn it. Let's see, I'm getting 1600. Okay, it's logging me into EU. Brad Aaron says 100 Polarises in one shard will be unplayable. I'm actually not too worried about that, Brad. You know, there's been people that have spawned tons, maybe not 100, but have spawned tons of 890s without any issue. I'm not too worried about it. I do think there's some additional tech though that does need to come online. For example, interior ship culling and stuff like that have been long talked about, but that have not come. I think once we get that stuff, that'll be a really big performance improvement. I like ships with windows too, but also the lack of windows in some ships I think will allow them to really optimize viz areas and stuff like that, and can really help performance. So yeah. Mud Dog, I hope, yeah, hopefully everything's okay. Maybe I missed part of the conversation. Making any progress, VM?
I'm head to the hangars right now. I'm going to see if my Starlancer pulls.
Okay, I'm in. I'm going to head to the hangar too. Now, if we can get on the same server, we might be able to bring... We might be able to put both ships in one extra large, or in one of my extra large hangars. They probably both fit. That would be interesting. All right, here, everyone. We are making our way, and we'll see if we get lucky. See if we get lucky. No promises. If we can check it out tonight, that'll be great, everyone. I will not fly it tonight. I wanted to save flying the Polaris for when Ender's on the inaugural flight with him on board, VMXEO on board, whoever else we can get on board. Maybe Starlet will jump on. But I want to save that for the initial flight for that, but we can definitely check it out. Yes, I have a Starlancer as well, so we can definitely check that out. I'm watching a couple people with the dreadlocks hair. I can talk appropriately, and it looks really cool.
There's a lot more, not only character variety, but I'm noticing the NPCs are a lot more lifelike.
Yeah, well, I noticed that a bunch of new dialogue was added for them. Hey, Darjanator's in chat. Hope you're well.
I have vehicle name Miss Starlancer Max.
That's gotta be it. I'm just glad I'm in game. That's improvement. The train's not coming, which is a bad sign. And recopy is taking a million years. You copying over Dar's is PTU. I know how to get the train here.
Starlancer still has the placeholder name.
Yeah, I need to walk over here, and then the train will come over. Yep, there it is. See, this is how it works. As long as I am not where the action's happening, things will function for everyone else. So we'll manipulate the system. Yeah, Darj, I did recopy. I just was curious if you were still recopying. So I think for me, it went really fast this time. I'm lucky. Usually it goes so slow for me. Voidwalker, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Kathamar, thank you for the follow. Also really appreciate it. Give you the salute. Again, everyone, don't forget myself, Ender, VMXEO, maybe Starlight. We'll see. We're going to be doing lots of IAE 2954 coverage, all the new ship news, all the new announcements, all that kind of good stuff. Got tons of giveaways to do. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. My train is working. Seems to be mostly pretty smooth. Mostly pretty smooth. Citizen Joel says, you must have really bad luck. Star Citizen is never bugging for me. Dripping with sarcasm. Dripping with sarcasm. This is the longest train ride ever. I mean, I do like New Babbage, though, as a landing zone. Orson's cool, too. New Babbage is really nice, though, just, again, for being able to fly off, land somewhere, and, okay, someone push me out of the way. Land somewhere pretty quickly, try out a ground vehicle, or, you know, just whatever. Alcatraz says, is Polaris in PTU? Maybe, oh, God. We'll see. Just gonna push my way in.
I seem to be stuck in an elevator again.
We don't know, Alcatraz. It's supposed to be. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, I'm in an elevator now, so I could die at any moment. Nope, I didn't die. And it looked like it did take me to customs, so I'm going through customs now. New Babbage Security just nodded at me. These are last year's IAE graphics. That's interesting. Alright, now other people are pushing me out of the way. Why is self-collision, or why is collision never on my side? I feel like I always get pushed out of the way.
Grim, are we on the same server?
No, your server was full. But if you want to join mine seems to be honestly pretty smooth. I didn't have any issues getting here. Elevators working, trams working.
I'm walking around my
yep, my elevator
I'm about
did not
to jump
take
onto
me.
my freelance or Starlancer.
Stone Saw, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. I told it to go to the extra large hangar, but it did not go. So we'll see if this works. This is not a good sign. Yep, I'm back at Nimbus Terminal. This elevator is busted, I think. We're going to try a different elevator. Yeah, Stone Saw, thank you for that follow. Any of all of you that have followed, I really appreciate it. What is the goal of this stream? Should there be a goal, Alcatraz? I think we're just going to check out the Polaris. Maybe the Starlancer. If we can get there. I just don't want to promise what we're doing yet until we can actually get inside the damn hangar. Gaming with CC,
My
thank
goal
you for
is to
that
have
follow.
fun, make new friends. You know,
Should we set some goals? Let's set some goals.
Star Citizen.
Okay,
That's
dude,
a
why would you
dangerous
jump
thing to say.
in my thing? We know we're going. Yeah. Yep, bye. Yep, keep coming on in. This elevator's broken. Yep, this elevator's broken. I'm just gonna keep trying it. Maybe it'll eventually get me.
Hey, I'm gonna jump back to menu and join on yours because this server's struggling.
All right. I mean, everything's smooth. I just can't get into my hangar, so we'll have to see if this is actually working or not. So far, it does not look good. Let me make sure I don't have any ships that need to be claimed, because I did have that issue before.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Well, our side Polaris is there. It's in my ASOP, but again, I need the hangars. I need the elevators to work.
Your vehicle has been delivered to vehicle selected.
Your belongings belong to you.
Oh, CIG needs to make it to where we can just spawn in our hangars. This will solve so much of the bottlenecks they have with elevators and transit. This is another reason, though. This is another reason why I really want to get. I want them to get base building in as soon as possible, because they need to spread out where we spawn. You know what I mean? This server may not be working. I mean, everything works. You just can't get to your hangar. It's trying to go to the hangar, but then it just goes back to the current floor, which is Nimbus Terminal. Yeah, I don't know about this server being. And now I'm stuck in an elevator.
Yeah, that's the problem I was having a little bit earlier.
You know what, I'm going to exit the menu. Let me know when you're on menu. Let's group.
I'm in menu now.
Okay, let's party up in menu, and then we'll try to join like an Asian server or something. Let's see if it even exits to the menu. Darsh says, "What about AC?" That's a good question. Did they put it in AC?
Check right
Oh,
now.
did you, Eskimonian? Sorry, I missed that. It works. Okay, well, I'll try to do that. Or we can try to do that, because I can already tell these servers are rough. Zex, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. All right, let's go here. God, it's been so long since I've done this. I can't even remember how to do this. Are you able to join me in the free flight?
You know what? I don't see the Polaris in Marina Commander. I see the Starlancer,
Do you?
but maybe you have it and I don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here it is. Okay, select ship. Okay, let me see if this even works. And
You get my friend request, by the way? I don't know if it's
get back. Yeah, I got it. Oh, let me invite
you're
you
not
to a
showing up
party.
for me for whatever reason.
Did you just get my party invite? Okay, cool. You did.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So
I
if
can join in on you.
I forget how to do. I'm not. I can do offline. Offline, I can invite people, right? Free fly. Let me Select vehicle. Are you in my arena, Commander?
Can be. There it is, the Polaris.
Oop. I'm just checking something, everyone. Bear with me. Darge, you can be. Yeah, if you want to be, you can. Let's see. Bear with me, everybody. Thank you for that subscription. I appreciate it. Let's see if this even launches real quick. Let me see if this even works. Did it allow you to join? I didn't even ask. Sorry. Let me see if it even works, and if it does, we can set up a lobby, invite people. Oh.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Oh boy, I'm on the bridge of a Polaris. It's, let's see here. Yeah, thank you so much, Harley Quinn. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Things are very sticky. All right. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Can I? How do I get out of the free flight? By the way, everybody. Anyone know?
I think you just have to exit the menu.
All right, let me exit the menu, and then we will we'll see if we can get all of us in here to check it out. Okay. Let's see. Darge
Struggling.
Huh?
So your frame rate was struggling when you jumped in.
It was struggling. It was struggling. All right. Let's see if you're able to get in this with me, though. Offline, free flight. I don't know if it's a particular map. I already sent you a request, not offline. Okay, not offline. Where do I go? Custom or online? You guys will have to help me with this because I don't ever do
online. Oh,
just online.
Online free fly.
Let me go back and check because I did not. Oh yeah, got the invite. All right, there you go, Darge, inviting you to party. See if you got that invite. All right. All right, Arena Commander. Okay, so we're going online, free flight. I guess any map, right? Let's try best for the server location or on Polaris. And then friends tab top right. Yep. And then do I just invite you? Invite to lobby. Yep. Invite to lobby. Okay, see if you guys got a lobby invite.
It's like we are in.
Okay. All right, let me know when you're ready to up. I never do Arena Commander. Let's see here. Searching for match. Does it have to search for a match in free flight on online mode? It didn't just join you? Or did I do something wrong? Because it ain't doing nothing.
Thinking about it.
Yep. Has to find a server. Okay, cool. I'll let it find a server then. Offline is local. Okay, gotcha. Let's see if the server gods will shine upon us. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Darj. That could be worth checking. We'll check if this doesn't do anything here in a few minutes. We'll check to see if an offline match allows friends. Let me try that. We'll try it, and
Something happened. Nope.
yeah. All right, I invited you to this
It
lobby.
kicked me out.
Yeah, it should have, because I switched to offline. All right, I switched to online. So see if that invites you. See if you get that lobby invite, and let me know.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. It's got the menu here, but maybe you can't invite people to lobbies in offline. Let me try one more thing. Okay, I'm going to re-invite you. Stand by. Nay. Yeah, Darj says nay. Okay, I just re-invited you. See if you get that. And then ready up. And then on, instead of server location, I'm going to go to EU because at least that server was working for me. Okay, I'm launching. You cannot fit the Nova or the Ballista in the Polaris without damaging it. Yeah, I could see that. I could see why they limited that, yeah. If this doesn't work, let's just try to join a server as a party.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. I'm in New Babbage, and if we can get to my hangar, then... No. Oh, Darj to Area 18, okay. Yeah, I don't think this is doing anything. At least as a party. Alright, let's... it doesn't seem to be working. Alright. Oh well, I'm going to try... Let's see if we can join the persistent universe. Let me try... Here we go. We'll see if it works. I don't know.
Yeah, we're loading in.
Everyone, no one said being a Polaris owner was going to be easy. I did have some terrible frames though in the offline mode. Just myself. I mean, it was struggling hard. Everyone, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Got quite a few of you over in Twitch and YouTube. Darj says, what GPU got? A 3090. Got a 3090. Although my office may be looking to upgrade me soon, so I think I might be getting that AMD 7900 X3D chip, possibly. Depends. It depends on what my boss wants to do. Sometimes he likes to spend...
render faster.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes he likes to spend money on hardware before the end of the year for tax purposes, and we got a couple of artists at the studio that need new machines. All right, I'm in New Babbage. I am going to... Harley Quinn says, hot take, I'm kind of meh about the Polaris. Not that it looks bad, just doesn't excite me. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that take at all, Harley Quinn. Not every ship is for everybody.
I'm right behind you, apparently.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
You know, and that's again, that's why there's so many damn ships, because there's ships for everybody, right? All right, is this not working? What's going on with this damn
Maybe if we
elevator?
push the button faster.
Yeah, I just
Tried
gave it a good
pushing it.
tap. This is a bad sign. Yeah, PT. 5090. How much do you think that bad boy is going to cost?
Like for the card itself or in your power utility bill every month?
I know, right? 2K. Oh my god. Oh my
Upgrade
God.
your electrical service at the box.
Yeah. I don't know. This server seems jank too.
Maybe one day they'll give us a emergency fire staircase we can use.
I just want a big slide. You just get in it, it slides all the way down. Oh, there's the elevator. Get in, people, get in. Take us to the lobby, somebody. God, what's going on here?
We're gonna stop on every floor on the way down.
Probably, I just tried to hit the... Oh my god, the collision. I hate the collision sometimes. Okay, here we go. Is that you in front of me? Is that you running out?
I'm in the vest.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm already hurt
They
for some
come,
reason.
yeah.
82% health. I think someone jabbed me with a hypodermic and some poison in the elevator.
Derby needle.
Harlequin says I'm running a 7950 X3D with dual 7900 XTX power draw. Isn't as bad as my last Intel system. Are you happy, Harlequin, with the 7950 X3D? I mean, does it do really good with Star Citizen and everything? Because I was looking at the 7900 X3D because it actually showed even a slightly better than the 7950. But again, I've seen
Capsule
figures
now
all over.
approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
You love it? Okay. It's good to know. All right, all aboard.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Everybody, once again, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the turnout. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe and the alert bells and the likes and all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, as IAE comes around, we got some really cool giveaways we're going to do on the StarJump channels. More on that soon. We'll be gearing up to do more charity stuff before too long. I know me and Ender are going to do an episode of StarJump Fleet Builders during IAE. So lots of stuff coming down the pipe. Just wait and go to the 9800 X3D. So is the 9800 X3D better than the 7900 X or X3D? Because everyone kept recommending the 7900 for me. Like if cost is not an issue, what would you all get? Like if cost was no issue, if you weren't paying for it. Harlequin says the 7800 X3D is better for gaming. 7950 is better for CAD. See, that's the kind of information I need. Because I think it was DePoets that was recommending the 7800 X3D for gaming. Darj says 9800 X3D is only good for esports. Oh, interesting. Very interesting to know. Okay. So for just general gaming and maybe some general light 3D, or not light, but just general 3D work, 7800 X3D sounds like the way to go. Come on, elevator. I'll meet you up in the terminal. Gotcha. So I sometimes game at 2K. My monitor's 4K. Sometimes I game at 4K. It just depends. I have 3 monitors, so sometimes I switch. But I'm honestly thinking of going to 2K because it's good enough for me. Peloton says 7800X3D is better because a singles 3D chiplet. Interesting. Thank you all. This is like good information. I used to be really up on computer stuff, and then I just got to a point where I became computer stupid.
I think I'm behind you, by the way.
Yeah, you are. You are. That's you. Jump on me. Okay, I don't even see my hangar in this one. There's no hangar at all, so let's get out of here. Let's try another elevator over here. Let's try this one. Alright, here we go. Jump in this one. Let's try this. Come on, baby. Work. Work.
Oh, it's cool. Shows both of our...
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. There we go. Okay, we're in. We are in. Okay, let me bring it up here.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, VM. Are we ready?
Vehicle select your vehicle.
Alright, VM. She's coming up. Here we go, everyone. We may actually have success here. Darj, we are at New Babbage in my hangar, if you want to come to New Babbage. You know what's going to be funny, VM? Is if out from the elevator floor, when the elevator raises up, it's just like an aurora.
I can see that. It's a chair.
Yeah, and then there's something overhead that just says placeholder.
Very large replace me ball.
Yeah. So far, here we go. Come on. A big
Well, my
placeholder.
machine's stuttering, so something must be happening.
Yeah, yeah. Getting some stuttering. Harley Quinn, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Appreciate that. Giving you the double salute, Harley Quinn. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Spider Monkey, do you think they'll give the Polaris as a loaner for the Kraken? Probably not. I don't see that happening. Stuicus just cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much, Stuicus. Appreciate that. Alright.
Oh, she's a beauty from back end.
Yeah. There it is. Let's do an exterior tour
There.
real quick.
She's excited too, apparently.
She
Oh, wait.
is.
Yours isn't bouncing around on the pad like mine is.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it'll settle down in a minute.
I'm sure that won't cause desync issues.
Exterior
Nope,
looks
there you go.
really great. Just trying to see if I see any big differences. Yep, there's the blue accents that were not there during CitizenCon. Invictus. Everyone, you can kind of see the blue accents they put on the ship. That was a great choice. That really gave it some definition. It makes it look not quite as muddy. I like that a lot. There's the bespoke size 6. Let's drop one of the big ramps. Let's drop one of the big side ramps here. Can we? Oh yeah, ramp access over here. Can we access it here? Or do we need a smaller... on the ground? Let's see.
I'm going to head over to the elevator spot.
Oh.
Maybe I can get on that one.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see anything. see ramp access. You just can't interact with it. Is that right? Further back. Why am I not seeing it? The prompt is at eye level.
I can't reach any
I
of the
see it. I
buttons
see
on
it. I
here.
see it. Yeah. It's way back. Oh, is this it? Oh, weird. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, that is bizarre. They need to put something on the landing gear. That's weird. I got this ramp over here opening VM.
Okay.
Damn, she's a
It's almost
beauty.
as if it thinks the ramps are already extended.
Yeah, they'll have to fix that. Damn, this ramp is massive. I love those blue accents. I am so happy they did that. They definitely darkened this a little bit too, I think. Wow, that is a big ramp. I gotta turn down the audio. It's very loud in here.
Look at this.
Okay, we are up the portside star ramp. There's the tractor beam everyone was curious if it had. It's right in there. This should be a loading elevator. This elevator does go up, and I'll show where the controls are. I'm going to ride it up, right? So let's do that. Go to torpedo bay. See if that works. There we go. Is this working? I can hear it, but it doesn't seem to be working. It's alright, we're going to go up. Fire extinguishers. Everyone, the performance is a little jank. Torpedoes, here's 4 loaders for the size 10 bearing torps. It's still super loud. Okay, let me turn it way down here. There we go. VM, I'm gonna go on the bottom floor here. I'm gonna work my way up. Check out what I'm looking. Okay, there's a main lift here.
Okay.
Does this main lift work? Door doesn't seem to work. These are torpedo control. This is interactor, use torpedo console. Yeah. I turned it way down, everyone. Are you still hearing it? How loud is it? Yeah, it's still louder than me. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me kill the audio. How's that? How's that? Perfect. Okay, cool. So it's torpedo fire room, and this heads up to the. There's a fuse box, and this heads up to the size 6 dual. Okay. I love the red accent lights here. That's really cool. All right, let's continue. So we've got a main elevator here. The door doesn't open on it. We'll head back. Pretty sizable cargo space, I have to say. Pretty sizable. Where's the control panel for the ramps? What is this console? Tractor beam. Okay, so tractor beam console's right over here. These are 2, so it looks like it's got 2 cargo elevators. One here and one over there. Oh, ladder room. Oh, it's got ladder access. Smart CIG. Very smart. Bluesy, this is the RSI Polaris. Oh, man. VM. Come on in here. Holy moly, this is engineering. Wow, CIG did an incredible job with this. The engineering room really feels like its own little world. So it's got 2 ways down. I'm gonna head
This
down.
reactor room, though, is just.
Man, they did a bang-up job. I'm curious why these stairs are down here. Is there anything you have to... It's just flavor, I think. I don't see any components or anything. All right, let's see here. Yeah, everyone, thank you for the subs. Thank you very much, Harley Quinn, for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows, everyone. You're really legendary. All of you. I really appreciate it. Very sweet. This is obviously an impromptu stream tonight, but I just wanted to check out a ship I've been waiting on for 5 years. We will not fly it tonight, though. Or at least I won't. I did tell Ender I would do the inaugural flight with him. Let's see, will it let me in? Okay, here we go. All right, let's go to engineer. Oh, no, we're on engineering, right? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this is the top level of engineering. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's just an overhead engineering room. I'm guessing this is where... Oh, see, here's some interesting rooms that we did not see. Boy, this thing has a lot of engineering terminals. Quite a few stairs up in here. A lot of fuse boxes. A lot of fuse boxes. Oh, you can see the gravity generator back here. This is component access. Oh, that really opened. That opens really cool. Did you see that door? Chat, that is really slick. Oh, cool. All right, let's head up. I gotta tell you, the interior is actually a little bit more spacious than I thought. VM, what are your thoughts? I may have lost VM. Why can't I hear you anymore, VM? Try talking now. Check your volume. Weird. I can't hear you if you're talking. Bizarre. Okay, let's check out the hangar. There's the hangar, everyone. If you're curious about the size, yeah, about the size of a Saber. Could definitely fit Terrapin in here. A few other things, a lot bigger, obviously, than the Carrick's hangar. Yeah, pretty massive. I like all the lines and decals. They really went to town with the decal work here. And after this, everyone, we'll do a quick tour of this, and then we're going to bring the Starlancer up. Okay, so is this medical in here? Yep, medical. Two beds there. 2 beds there. Okay, medical station. I like it. Let's go through to the other side where I think they have the, we have the brig. 4 tier 2 beds is what it looks like, metallic. Okay, over here, this should be the brig. Yep, brig, see the sign there. We got 1 cell over here. Oh, storage. These are the doors. There's a little prison cell brig, and it probably has a second one over here. So 2 cells with storage. Let's move to the front. VM, I don't know why I can't hear you, bud. I wonder if you have to rejoin the channel. These are... What are these, escape pods? Oh yeah, escape pods, okay. Escape pods.
I'm here, my audio is just a little wonky.
Oh, there you go, now I can hear you. What is this room?
Sorry.
Okay, so this is a turret. This is one of the dual turrets. We'll check those out in a minute. Okay, so this takes us... So here's what I was wondering. So, okay, so this is the gangway that takes us to the front of the ship. This probably goes back to habitation. This probably goes back to the other type of habitation. Where do these down stairwells go? Docking collar, is that what it is? And everyone, be gentle. The game is running very slowly. Oh, I like the big RSI logo on the docking collar. That is cool. Leads out to the ship. It's much more spacious than I originally thought. That much I can tell you. There's our ladder access from storage. Okay, here's main habitation. Sorry everyone, real janky frame rates here. What the hell is this? That's cool. Seating area. Chow hall. Yep. I like these little alcoves. These are pretty cool. What do you think of these little alcoves, VM? Pretty cool. I can't hear you again if you're talking. I tell you what, this ship has a lot of fuse boxes. A lot. If you're an engineer on this ship, you're going to be very busy. You're going to be very busy. Okay, let's check where people sleep. Looks like they got this little access hallway. Oof. Little chairs, toilet, storage, 2 bunks in here. So 2 bunks. And then here's another 2, I guess. Okay, so 2 bunks, 2 bunks. That's bunks for 4. So 1, 2. Okay, so interesting. So essentially several different bunks for 4. Or for 2. So that's 6. Like the little plants. Another relay. Okay, and then here's another 2 rooms. Let me open up the bathroom here. I know there's some toilet lovers in this stream. There's a bathroom, pretty spacious. There's the mirror. You do see a reflection, just not your personal reflection. That's pretty cool. I like this a lot. That's cool. Alright, so let's go back out into the main hallway. So one thing is that looking into the chow hall, there are windows, which is nice. I do like that. This is, what are these rooms? Okay, these take you to the side to, oh god. Yep. Uh-oh. The server might be dying. I was kicked out to New Babbage. Interesting. Where are we? That is so weird. Okay. People were saying the reflection worked on the other streams. Okay, definitely didn't work for us. I don't know what's going on, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The server is awfully struggling.
Yeah.
Let me just try to go back to the hangar. And the server's getting worse. We'll check out the bridge area and then we'll bring up the Starlancer.
So, Grim, if you want to check out the bridge, I'll pull up the Starlancer in my hangar.
Yeah, do it.
We can just
do
come
it.
on over whenever
That'll
you're ready.
be perfect. That'll be perfect. Let's hope my ship is still there. Nope. Nope, it's not there. I gotta respawn it here. So as you can all see, issues abound. Why did we get impounded? We were just in our hangar. I think it just bugged out. That's what I think. Yeah, Feathers, I agree. I mean, I'm glad they're yeah, Darj, the Polaris disappeared. I'm re-bringing it up now. Time limits are normal in New Babbage. You don't see the elevator moving? Oh, interesting. It's moving for me. Let's give it a minute. Yeah, Harlequin, we will check out the Starlancer over in VMXEO's hangar as soon as we check out the bridge of the Polaris. I'll say this. I mean, my initial opinion of the Polaris, by the way, is I think they just did an incredible job. An incredible job. Okay, that did not bring up the Polaris in any way, shape, or form. Oh, looks like it's bringing it up now. Okay. Darj, you're in my hangar, right? Okay, yeah, I think you are. Yeah, we were just walking around the ship and it disappeared and we were transported to the terminal. I think it was I just think it bugged out, to be quite honest with you. By the way, for those of you who wondered about the extra large hangars, the extra large hangars should fit a Kraken. That's how big they are. It should fit the Kraken. I believe the extra large hangars are like 278 meters long or something like that. You see my marker, but not me. Okay. Well, let's bring down a ramp. It's okay if you... Can you see the ship, Darj? Nope. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't know what all the issues are tonight, other than just game struggling. Ender, I don't know if you're still in chat. Saving the inaugural flight for when you are on, my bud. We'll get a big group of us in. She is a beauty. I agree, Citizen Joel. They did an incredible job on her. You can see the dual man turrets up there now, which was the up gun. All right, let's head to the bridge, everyone. Let's head to the bridge. And to do that, we're going to take a different route. We're going to take the stair access. We're going to try something a little different. I'm really glad they put multiple ways to get up and down. This ship, I will say, my initial impression of it is heavy engineering footprint. You are going to need some engineers on this thing, and you're going to need quite a few. Okay, we're heading up to the bridge. That's where it crashed when we were last on. More fuses. I don't know what that is yet. What is this? I don't know what that is. We'll check it out in a minute. Captain's... Oh, is that the captain's quarters? Gotcha, okay. It says locked. Maybe I can't get in it? Alright, well, we'll investigate that in a minute. What is this? Okay, armory. Yep, armory and lockers. That's cool. Damn, I didn't know the armory was this big on this thing. That is a sizable armory. Oh, it needs more work? Really? That's interesting. They don't have that ready yet. Bradley, is that something they announced? Yes. Okay, it's in the patch notes. Okay, thank Darj. Alright, let's check out the bridge. There's the holo table for those that were wondering if it was going to get one. Obviously, avionics, components, access, stuff like that up here. And then walking down into the bridge. What a cool bridge. I just think they did an amazing job. Time to sit in the old captain's seat. I love the RSI chairs too, by the way. Did a great job on those. So there it is, everybody. It did get a little bit of a change in oops, in its coloring. Oops, bear with me. I'm trying something here. Skin texture reminds you of post TNG Federation. Ooh, that's what that. Oh, now that you've said that, Darj, that's all I can think of, and I agree. I'm a big Star Trek fan. Damn, that hangar really, or that ramp goes out. They just did a fantastic job on this ship. They just really did. It's incredible. It sets a new standard, for sure. How do I? Sorry, everyone. Bear with me. I'm struggling with the camera here. Yeah, they just killed it with this thing. It's incredible. I love the decal work. It's pretty insane how much the palm decaling really adds to a ship. As Ben Curtis said, all that close-end detail work. Starlet says, might have to upgrade my poor Carrack. I mean, as a Carrack owner, Starlet, and someone who does love the Carrack, especially what it will become when it has all its functionality, I do think it'll be a really great ship. This ship is just, everything I've seen so far is just incredible. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Yeah, Davums, we're gonna go look at the Starlancer in just a second. VM, are you able, or do you have it up in your hangar? I might have lost VM again, but we'll see. Okay, let's see if the lift works here. So this lift doesn't take you out though, am I correct? Can you go surface side with it? Because that would be amazing. Where's the cargo bay exit ship? Oh, okay, it does go out. Sweet. Artemis says, this feels like a dream. I think you're right about the Perseus, you know. Yeah, what specific thing about the Perseus am I right about, Artemis? I agree with you, I'm right, but but what specifically? So there is the elevator. We all knew it was going to get an elevator. We could see that. Yeah, it's just a really impressive ship. Really, really impressive. Yeah, that landing gear is something serious. They did just an incredible job on all the lighting and all that stuff. Here you can see the landing gear. She's massive. I'll give you an idea there. Oh, about the Perseus coming out in Invictus. That's my theory. I know it seems fast, but I actually think the Perseus is probably a little farther along than we think. So yes, I personally think the Perseus is coming at Invictus. Okay, everyone, real quick here. Here's one of the Polaris's point defense turrets. Right there. The ship has 7 on it, apparently. A lot of the turrets now are quads. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they work. If they work. I'm trying to see where the other ones are at on the bottom side. Okay, there's one. There's our escape pod hatches, and there is one of the point defense turrets. So Citizen Joe, I think I counted it up. Wasn't it like 17 months or something like that for them to build this? 18 months, something like that. It's hard to know exactly when they started though. Starlet, what do you think? What's your opinion? What you're seeing so far? Let's go see if we can go to the MXEO's hangar real quick. Starlet says looks very beautiful. Yep, I agree. Those look pretty. Darj got kicked out of the party. What the hell? Yeah, it's a little wonky tonight. It's a little wonky tonight. Let's go to VMXEO's hangar real quick. Sergeant Graham, I tested to fit the Vulture in. It fit easy, a lot of headroom, so I'm happy about that. That's great. That's awesome. That's really great to hear. I being able knowing I can carry the Vulture is exciting. Here's the Starlancer Max. Everyone too, if you're interested in the Starlancer Max, I will be giving away one of these at IAE with the sapphire paint.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Ooh, the interior. This is nice. I love the mix of like cloth stuff with the hard surface. It's nice. Love the windows.
I am already in love with this ship.
Yeah, love the windows.
So here's my early take.
Okay.
Right off the bat, I noticed that they mixed up the materials a little bit on the interior here. So typically you have a lot of bare metal surfaces. Now they're moving more towards like a powdered black metal.
And I gotta say,
like it, especially mixed up with the cloth here.
I like it too because a lot of MISC ships feel very cold inside. This one, because of the texture mix, feels a little bit warmer. You know what I mean? A little bit more lived in.
Exactly.
What are these?
I do like the inclusion of these windows here in the cargo bay.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'll have more to say about that later. We progress on, but it's a spacious cargo bay, and as we move back, these are the drop-down cargo.
Yes, very nice. These are cool.
I hit this. This gives you easy access if you have smaller boxes, maybe even some like hover bikes maybe can fit.
Yeah, how neat is that? That is so cool.
That's a nice thing.
I love that. That's cool, and the fact that they left the gangway, that's really nice. There's little hints of like Hull C in here.
I'm noticing they're really pushing the exposed piping as well. So you'll notice like the copper piping, exposed piping here, as well as the black pipes on the exterior.
Yep.
It's a nice touch. It gives it a little bit more the...
It is nice. I like that a lot.
Miss feel to it. So airlock here to the left.
Yep, airlock.
Here to the right.
Yeah, I like that copper pipe.
Weapons and armor lockers up straight ahead.
Straight ahead, armory, yep. I like the MISC armory rooms. They're pretty nice. When you have a suit of armor in there, that's gonna look really nice.
Noticing they're giving us larger locker sizes too. So
yep.
Maybe that's the new metric. Can fit it in larger suits, the environmental suits and whatnot. So
yeah, that's cool. I love it.
This bench is a nice touch.
Yep.
You know, struggling to get your shoes on.
I think this is going to be the high water mark for MISC ships for sure. So you know, these exposed pipes and stuff though, and whatnot, that definitely makes me think Hull C. Hull C's got some of that. It's bringing a little bit of the industrial flavor in. And did you hear what CIG said about the Starlancer? They actually said that this one doesn't really borrow from alien tech. It's more old school MISC, I think is how they described it.
Quite. Yeah, quite.
Escape pods.
But the escape pod, this feels very much, what does it remind me of? The corridor in the Starfare.
Yep. And I love that the doors are different color to pull your eye in a case of emergency. That's cool. That's just good design.
Well, up here, the bridge.
Damn. Oh, they got a window up here in the bridge too. That's nice. I
Got a
like
nice,
that.
very roomy bridge. Wish we had a captain's chair like the whole sea and the Starfarer do, but
Yeah, yeah.
still an impressive
Let me
bridge.
check out this pilot seat real quick. I know the long landscape view some people don't like. I do like it. Not only in MISC ships, but I like it in Crusader Hercules ships as well. But I'm also one of those weird people that like struts and stuff too.
Get your classic MISC mail slot windshield here.
Mm-hmm. That is very cool. What is this? This is an interesting material over this too. Do you see? It's like a weird frosted dimpled glass over.
Yeah, it's almost got like a weird pattern frosted glass to it.
Yeah, that is wild. That is cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
digging this. I love these consoles.
nice little windows here for the. I'm assuming this is the turret.
Yeah.
remote
See,
turret
here's
too.
what. So I don't know if you noticed this in the Polaris. They did have originally consoles like this on the bridge, and they switched it to more the thin glass thing, which is fine because it's a brand new ship from a lore perspective. I am a real sucker though for these big heavy consoles. If anyone from CIG is watching, we have 86 viewers. Anyone from CIG is watching, please don't take the big heavy consoles away from the Pioneer. And the Pioneer concept, it's got big heavy consoles like this, like the MISC ships do, and I really want them to keep it. Awesome. Let's go check out Habitation.
Let's head on back here to Habitation.
You give the tour, my friend.
Come on. There we go.
Deck and airlock. Oh.
This feels like a lot cozier version of the whole sea
Ooh.
habitation area.
Yeah, a lot
They've
cozier.
got the same bar style kitchen, but they've actually got seats here, which is nice.
And a lot of it has to do with that sort of powder coated finish.
Yeah.
They really need to bring that into the whole sea. Well, and here's the thing. I think this is a good indication of what the Odyssey is going to be like inside for any of you Odyssey fans. Yeah, this is real nice. This is actually, I can tell you, one of my favorite little habitation rooms.
I'm neutral about the pool table. I really missed, I think the concept art showed like a really cool little green wall. Kind of like for plants, almost like you'd see in some of the ships in the Expanse.
I think it was like over here or something originally, if I remember.
It probably wasn't room for it.
Yeah,
I hope they find a reason to bring that back. Maybe the Odyssey.
Yeah, it brought some greenery in, which was kind of cool. Sort of like in the Polaris when you go down the habitation wing and down that hallway, there's that plant there. I think that does add something. You know what I mean? Bluesy says pool table takes up too much room. So I mean, CIG has mentioned that the pool tables and stuff will be functional at some point. I don't know if they're going to stick to that, but they say that it will. I love how it's got the little MISC logo on it though.
If this was an option, I'd remove the pool table, maybe put in a few more couches and a large screen TV.
Yep, that'd be cool.
On this bar right here. PS5, you know.
Yeah. All right. So here is our big area with our Habs. Let's check out a Hab. This is Hab 1. That's cool. So you can kind of assign people a Hab number. All right.
Something interesting I'm noticing about the Habs, and the Habs themselves are really cozy.
Yeah, they're nice.
Nice. You'll have to check out the ones in the rear. They actually have a little bit more room than the ones up front do.
Oh, interesting. So Habs 3 and 4 then are a little bit more roomy.
But a curious design note is this window right here isn't a window. It actually looks into a mechanical bay.
Yeah.
It's a mechanical reveal. And the habitation areas, weirdly enough, cargo and bridge have great windows. Habitation has no windows.
Which is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
That is an interesting
choice.
So
windows would have been cool. You have them in these work areas, but not in the Habs themselves. Or even if they had just snuck them into the Habs, maybe as a skylight or something.
So is it 2 Habs?
If you come back here, there's more here in the back.
Oh, okay. I see. Let me check out Hab 4 here. Oh, yeah. This is a little bigger.
And these actually have a little bit more of an entrance area to them with like some extra shelving, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, these are bigger for sure.
These are like the
senior crew member.
Seniors.
Again,
and we get some plant space over in here.
Yeah, I think the Habs bring a lot of cool, just like RP vibe to a ship, which I think for me personally is important. Man, those are cool. Yeah. Okay, so then we go back to engineering, which is always important. Oh, damn, those engines look cool.
This is a dramatic engineering room. I like the engines.
Yeah, this is kind of different for MISC.
Very much like the Hammerhead engine room.
Oh, yep. I like that. That is slick. Engineering terminal, I imagine. Yep, we got fuse box or relays there. I think they're called relays, not fuse boxes. Couple of those. Is there a fire extinguisher back here? Yep, one fire extinguisher. And this is quantum drive access. Very nice.
Fairly large.
Yeah, let me go outside the ship. I didn't really get to see the exterior. I saw there was a cargo lift, right? Does this lift take you down?
This is the elevator that will take us back down to the cargo room.
Cargo deck. Yeah, got it. Cool. Let me. There's a lot of room inside this ship. Again, we don't have many. Oops, sorry, I didn't know the door let out the other side. We don't have many ships in this size range, other than I think currently in games the Hercules. So it's really interesting seeing another ship in this size range.
And from the outside, it's a little bit smaller than I expected, but it's still got the roomy interior. So I'm happy with it overall.
Yeah,
Great ship for many adventures.
I gotta tell you, I think it's the current best looking MISC ship by kind of a big margin. Now the Odyssey does look cool, but it's not in game yet, obviously. But in terms of just like design and aesthetics, I am very impressed. Very impressed. Could you open the cargo bay and view from the exterior, please? Yeah, can you open the cargo bay? The drop
side
down
cargo bays, absolutely. Yeah, there should be a button.
There it is. Cool. So then you can just check stuff out right here. Hold on one second.
I'm not sure if you can close it back up from the inside, but
Sorry, everyone, I'm back. So, did you happen to see on the TAC version of this VM that what's cool about it is the seats are all here, and when these things drop down and open, I mean, you're ready to run right out. And if you watch the Star Citizen live today, chat, I don't know if you watched it, but one thing they talked about was in the drop seats in the future, because we're not going to be able to wear, backpacks and carry your guns in a seat. For drop seats, the functionality is going to be when you sit in a drop seat, those items automatically get stored into the storage of the drop seat, and when you stand up, they'll automatically assign back to you. You don't have to like manually equip them. So what's going to be cool on the TAC is your drop seats are going to be on this, the doors open, you just stand up, you're automatically equipped with everything, and you're running out. That's going to be pretty sweet.
yeah, that was a surprisingly good move.
Yeah. I dig it. I dig it a lot, man. Let me get an exterior view. Bear with me, people, here as I kind of get my camera working. Yeah, I don't know.
Argon had a good point.
Yeah.
Very much a Firefly ship, maybe with a little bit of the Mandalorian Razor Crest mixed in.
Yeah, 100%. And I'll tell you this, to me, and I say this in a good way, it actually looks like a ship you'd build in Starfield to me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's really cool. I dig it a lot. Yeah, everyone, don't forget. I will be, if you follow our StarJump IAE coverage, we'll be giving a Starlancer Max away. That's our big giveaway. Starlancer Max giveaway with the sapphire paint. The sapphire paint's really cool. I really like the design of the turrets on the top of the ship, like the actual, you know, not the guns itself, but the actual turret structure. It's almost like it's designed very much in style of the ship. Like it doesn't feel bolted on. You know what I mean? Kenjin, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we can go back inside, Mootkins. We just walked the interior, but we'll go back inside. Why not? We'll go look inside the Polaris again here in a minute, too. This is inside the main the secondary cargo bay, so you can pull a vehicle up in here. It looks like you can get like an Ursa or a Cyclone. Hell, I think you could get an Ursa and a Cyclone in here. This is pretty big. This is bigger than I thought back here, actually.
This is super roomy.
Yeah, this is actually significantly bigger than I thought back here.
Sadly, I did not have the foresight to pull out a Ursa to try to fit back here.
Yeah.
But
What are these? Are these anything? Or is this? Oh, this is where the elevator goes.
those are the
through.
elevators. I'll
Yeah,
take you straight up to
gotcha.
Habs.
Yeah. So then we run through here on the gangway. The current cargo drop pods are down. Now for me, I'm getting a lighting issue where they're just completely black down there. So that might be a lighting bug. I don't know if you have that, VM.
Yeah, that is a lighting issue.
Okay. Then you come up, and as VM was saying, we see a lot of these new surfaces that Misk is using, and I love them. Well, first off, I'm a sucker for exposed pipe, which is why I'm a big Drake fan. This is why the Kraken is my favorite ship. It's just going to be a big old ship full of exposed piping, but I love the little bit they're bringing into Misk here. Not overly done, just a little bit. I also love their decaling work here with the arrow that points to the hold, the arrow that points to the armory. They have that in the Hull C as well. So here is the armory. Lots of weapons lockers, lots of suit lockers.
That ladder, by the way, takes us up to the... Where does this go?
Oh, Darsh says that's current global illumination drawback. Doesn't work through vis areas. Oh, so is that why that's still an issue on some ships that they haven't fixed it? Because I was wondering, like, why don't they fix this? That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I just hit the elevator. We'll see if it... Yep, it called it. So this is one of the elevators. It will take you up. Bluesy says no Titan suit locker. Well, I think Titan suits will be stored in your main cargo bay because I think they're going to be pretty... I mean, they're the same size as an Atlas, if not bigger. And I think they're just going to be... You're going to put them wherever your vehicle goes.
I would love, in fact, man, if I had pulled out my Atlas suit to see how well the Atlas suits fit in those little side bays.
Yeah.
That would be kind of awesome.
Yeah, and everyone, bear with me. You know, the frame rate's a little. This is the first launch of 3.24.23 or 3.24.3, if I can talk. Oh, Lava G fan, thank you for raiding with 33 viewers. How are you, man? It's been a little while. Salute to you. Thanks for raiding and bringing your community over here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. We're currently checking out the Starlancer. Then we're going to go back over to my hangar and check out the Polaris for a bit. Thank you, everyone from Lav's channel coming over, following. I really appreciate it. If you want to hang out, we're just talking spaceships. I got VMXEO in chat with me. Darj is exploring the area with us too. Darj, obviously, from JRDF fame, and VM, also from JRDF and StarFab fame. He's a Renaissance man. Does a little bit of everything. We are... oh, Darj, you've given up on rejoining us? Sorry, dude. Yeah, sorry about that. It's pretty rough. Thank you for those follows. Really appreciate it. Love, I hope you had a great stream. Yeah, the bridge to this ship is really nice. You just did that yourself. Very cool. That's interesting. Server bugs abound. Probably my only criticism, VM. Darj, take it easy, man. Have a good night. Salute to you, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us a little bit, or at least trying to. Valacor says, question, I hit the count copy on the PT website and now the play area is just flashing rapidly. Does that mean it's working? I don't know, Valacor. That's a good question. Maybe someone in chat knows.
There are some reported issues with the account recopy script getting hammered.
Okay.
You might need to jump on SC testing chat to see where that's at. I think they posted some known issues because everyone was hitting it so hard.
So my only complaint about the ship, and it won't be a complaint for me ultimately, because I like to use different paints. I really like that sapphire paint. Is I feel like the exterior could have used a few different shades of the metal chrome. It's a little monochromatic. Not a horrible thing, just something that sticks out a little bit to me. I mean, that's a very, very minor quibble.
I noticed they worked in some red splashes here and there, but not enough.
I think they could have leaned in a little heavier with that, actually. But again,
even some of the gray striping is not that visible.
Yeah. It's almost, you know what it reminds me of? It's almost like a ship that doesn't have ambient occlusion applied to it, or like a model. Again, it's a minor quibble. It's not a major thing. And actually, under this lighting, it may look one way. If you take it out into space, it may look a different way. So yeah, it's just something to think about. Prioritas, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Very minor quibble. Very minor quibble.
The sapphire paint, I think, gives it a blue top paint, diffuse top with like a shiny bottom.
Yeah, it's
got a few other paints that give it like the front paint. I'm not that crazy about the sapphire paint, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty bold. If you don't dig the colors and stuff, it's not going to appeal to you because it's very bold in that regard. But going backwards here now, we were obviously just in the bridge, moving back through Habitation. I really like the Habitation area. It's actually, I would say this is one of the better Habitation areas. I really like the Carracks. Then the Carracks is smaller and is more focused on like a single meeting table with the kitchen. Ro Jensen, thank you for that follow. Thank you very much. But this one is definitely a communal sort of vibe, and I really like it. Really like it.
It feels a whole lot more casual than the Carrack Habitation area.
Yeah. Which does make sense. The Carrack is technically a military ship, so it makes sense that it's a little bit more focused in that regard, a little bit more serious in tone. Habitation all through here, or like, sorry, the separate en-suites. There's two up front here, Hab 1, Hab 2. These are the smaller Habs up front. You get a little desk, which is nice, storage, bathroom, shower, bed. I like the beds. The beds are cool. Now, if you go further back, as VM was showing me, if you go further back, you get the Hab 3 and 4, which are bigger. These are bigger Habs, so these are maybe for your more senior crew members. Double bed, in case two people are hooking up in space and want to take it to the Starlancer, because that's how they roll. Yeah. And then going back a little further, we have engineering, which looks really cool. Components, multiple relays, fire extinguisher, all the things you would want out of an engineering area. Easy access to components. The engines look cool as hell. I love the little cables hanging here. That's nice. Yeah, very cool. They did a really nice job with this ship. Obviously, one of the big differences in this ship versus like the build will be that bottom cargo area. So in the build, well, in the TAC version, you're going to have drop seats down there and access point for the dual size 5 turrets. And on the build, you're going to have the drone room down there. Yeah, it's a really cool ship. I think you made a good choice upgrade CCU into this one.
I think so.
Yeah. What did you have before?
This for a while.
I can't remember.
Say that again?
What did you have before? What did you CCU from?
The Freelancer Max.
Yeah. I think this is a much better choice.
I think that was.
It's not unwieldy, but gives you so much more. All right, everyone. For those of you that are new to chat, we'll take you back over if you haven't seen it yet. Some of you probably have. I'll take you back over to my hangar. I think the Polaris is still spawned there. A couple things I want to relook at with that. Yeah, I think they did a damn good job with that ship. I mean, I really think they knocked it out of the park. Okay, I think my Polaris despawned. I wonder if they're despawning them after a while too, just because it's being hit so hard. I don't know. Let's store it. I don't know what's going on. It said it was on the pad, but it obviously was not. Let's retrieve. May not work, everyone. We may have a busted hangar. We'll see if it catches up here in a minute. Yeah, Brettel, I mean, we've already seen with the Javelin and Idris touch-ups from that squadron gameplay session, they definitely have done a pass on the Idris and the Javelin to bring their detail levels up. They actually made some large-scale changes on those ships, completely replacing all the engines on them, wholesale, completely different designed engines. And then from someone who knows very intimately, who knows the outside of the Javelin and the Idris, I can tell you they changed a lot of stuff with those ships. Okay, it says the ship is stored, and when I try to retrieve it, oh, might be working now. We'll see if it works now, everybody. Shimpasta says, why is docking on the Polaris on the starboard side? I thought I had a dock on the starboard and the port. Am I wrong? Yeah, I mean, they made a lot of changes. There's a lot of exterior greeble changes on the Idris and the Javelin. I mean, pretty much all the exterior greeble and line work is different, completely different. They changed all of it. Let's see if this works. Everyone, while we're waiting for this hangar to open up, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, nope. Is it not bringing up the ship? Oh, what's going on? Oh, yep, here it comes. Everyone, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. BM, you still there?
Still here,
Okay.
mostly.
Cool. Mostly. All right, Chad, here is the RSI Polaris, the 166 meter capital Corvette. Newest ship, one of the newest ships in lore, actually. Definitely the newest capital in lore, from my understanding. It's a big ship. Its primary role is a torpedo boat. For those that don't know, go up here to the front, give you a little bit of an exterior tour if you're just tuning in. On the bottom there is the first gun that CIG addressed. Originally, I think they had a, God, what was under there? A dual size 4 or something like that. Anyways, they upgraded it to a dual bespoke size 6. So it's a much heavier cannon now, ballistic cannon. You can see the 4 torpedo tubes up there. Those fire size 10 bearing torpedoes. Moving further back, we got the monster gears. This is a big ship, by the way. Very big ship. Here is our ramp. We'll go ahead and open the ramp so we do have access. The ship is 166 meters long. I think that was our count, VM, if I'm correct.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Here is the point. One of the point defense turrets. The ship does have 7. I think it's 4 on bottom, 3 on top, or it's 3 on bottom, 4 on top. There's the hangar opening up. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about where they placed the ramp buttons. I almost would have preferred they put them on the landing gears or something. Or yeah, I don't know about that. I'm a little split on that. Here's our massive engines. Man, they just killed it on the detail with this ship. They just killed it. I mean, it just looks amazing. They did such a great job. Rear end is very unique looking. Let's go up in the hangar real quick, or up into the ship. We will retour it.
Look at all that detail.
Say again.
So look at all that detail.
I know. They did some good work here. And if that says anything about what the Perseus is going to be like, I think, again, we're in for a treat. Going up into the main hangar room. Again, I think you're going to be... Someone said that the Nova cannot get up here without getting damaged. So, Ursa, Cyclones, cargo boxes. There is a pretty large tractor beam right here. So you can move boxes around easily. We have ladder access if, if elevators aren't working, which is a real smart move. They also have the elevators here. Oops, getting a little bit of frame droppage. Bear with me. Oh, that's cool, VM. On the that's a nice little touch. On the elevators, the cargo elevators, they actually have these little running lights that animate. That's pretty cool. That show you the direction.
Cool. I didn't actually go up those. Where do those go into the cargo hold?
They go from the cargo hold. They go up to the hangar. I don't know if you can see my stream.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's on both sides, so you can send cargo up to the hangar, or a ship can deliver cargo.
That's cool.
Yeah. Go up here. We have another so if you have torpedoes in your cargo bay, you can load them onto this elevator. And I don't know if this is technically working though right now. Let's try it. Yep, the elevator brings you up pretty quickly. So your torpedoes can be on here, the elevator brings them up, and then you use tractor beams to get them into their sockets. These are the size 10s. It does come loaded with them already. The prisoner, hey, how are you? Yes, you can open the other side. I don't know where the ramp door access is over here. Has anyone found it? Is it this button? I think so. Bear with me. Yep, there it is. It's a pretty complex mechanism, Stuicus, for the door, actually. So this is what's cool about this ship. I think that's, and I called this out a long time ago, is that it opens on both sides. I think a lot of people were expecting one side, but it opens on both sides, which is really nice. So our four main torpedoes, again, size 10. These are monsters. This thing carries 28 size 10, by the way. Main elevator and nothing here. This is torpedo control, fire control for the torpedo. 2 stations for that. Moving up, this takes us to the dual bespoke size 10. We'll see if we can get in here. There it is. So let me fire up. Can I turn it on if the ship's off? I don't know if I can. There we go. So one thing I can say is that the turn rate on this turret is really fast. That's actually kind of shockingly fast. I don't know if you can see VM, but I can actually move this turret around crazy.
That is fast.
Damn, that might get nerfed. That might get nerfed. That feels a bit fast for a big old gun like this.
We're gonna have to take this out and test it.
Yeah. Silver, that's a bespoke size 6. It's important to say bespoke because the bespoke weapons on ships, like the bespoke size 7s on the Ares and the bespoke size 7 on the Perseus, they're supposed to be a little bit more powerful. Valacor, yes, we just passed the torpedo stations. Here's the torpedo stations. This is fire control. You see right here, fire control system. This is where you will fire those from. Pretty much where you'll fire it from. Again, not totally sure how that will work. We'll try it soon. Yeah. Let's see here. The only room not available, I guess, is the captain's room, which is kind of surprising.
There was a locked door upstairs I couldn't get through. Did you notice
it's a
that?
captain's quarters. Apparently, it's Darsh said it's locked because they're still working on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess they still got about a week to finish it up. This is engineering. For those that don't know, holy moly, I actually never looked at that. Do you see that, VM? Inside the engine, it's almost got like...
Oh, that's cool. Little VFX work in there.
Yeah, that's cool. Shimpasta says, new vehicle Polaris. This is from the notes. Captain's quarter will be locked on initial 3243 release as it's still undergoing iteration. More details will be provided in upcoming Polaris Q&A. The rest of the ship, however, is ready for testing. Wow, that's interesting. I wonder what they are messing with there. It's just interesting because you would think that room would be one of the easier ones to deal with. Here you go. Engineering. I mean, engineering on the Polaris is incredible. They just, I mean, damn. They just nailed it. There's no other way to say it. Back of the engines.
Grim, if you forgive me, I do need to jump off.
No problem, bud.
But it has been awesome.
Yeah, I
Thanks
hope
for
you have
letting
a
me
great
join you
night.
tonight. This was a great ship tour.
It was. A lot of fun. It'd be fun to test on more stable servers, but yes, it was a lot of fun.
Sure. We gotta put this girl through her paces.
We do. We'll go on an initial flight. We'll definitely be going on an initial flight. Maybe Sunday.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
All right, buddy.
Good night, everyone.
All right, everybody. We are heading up another level. Here's where we have our access to our hangar. I don't know what these are. What are these? Okay, and more engineering turtles. This thing has a lot of engineering turtles spread throughout. Go down here. More engineering terminals. gravity generator, jump drive. A lot of room in here. Let's go back up. What is this room? I know, I kind of keep forgetting which certain rooms are. So I came up. That's the hangar. Okay, this goes down the side of the hangar. So this will go over towards where the brig is. So the brig is right here. Here's our main hangar. Here is the hangar. I'm assuming... Is there access to open the doors from here? The hangar doors. That's elevator. Yeah, I'm real curious if they add the ability to open the hangar doors from down here. Maybe this? Yep, here it is. Really interesting door mechanic here. John Crew did comment about that the door was pretty complicated. Yeah, interesting. It's got a very diminutive little handle to open such a big door. We'll head over to medical real quick. Bluesy, you're going to be able to solo any ship. You just won't be able to solo them effectively. But CIG has said that you will be able to solo any ship, or fly it around at least, but you're not going to be able to operate it to its maximum capability. Again, this is medical reception. My only criticism about this room would have been, I think I would have liked them to be a little brighter in here because it is a medical room. I believe these are tier 2 beds, by the way. I just think there could have been a little bit more personality added to these rooms. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, but just a little bit more personality. A little brighter, a little bit more medical vibe, I think would have been cool. Now on the other side of the hangar, so the port side is medical, and the starboard side over here is the brig, right? So brig has a reception desk as well, just like medical, and there are live feeds of the two rooms. Don't know if those actually work. Here's cell 1. Oops, I already had the door open. There's a small bit of storage there, and here's one of the prisoner rooms. Yeah, Silver, I think I was kind of hoping for the same, a little bit more Apollo-like for the medical room. I agree. If I had to level a criticism on the ship so far, that would be the main one. However, the only thing I will say about that is this is a military ship, so maybe it's just a little bit more Spartan. We got some lighting issues in the escape pods. So this is a weapon turret access room over here. I'm not sure which turret. We will check it. Okay, so it's an underneath turret. This is probably one of the quads. Yeah, this is one of the quad. This is the exterior. I'll show you where this gun comes out. In case for those of you who don't know. See this door right here on the port side? And we'll swing over to starboard. See how that door is now open? And there's a turret in it. Right there. Let's see if I can push in a little bit here. There we go. Sorry, the camera is being really wonky. Bear with me. There we go. Damn, I can't move the camera. It's being really a pain in the ass. You can see the gun, though, there on the side. Hiding them seems pointless. Yeah, it might just be a flavor thing, just to so that when they are tucked away, that the Polaris retains its old shape. Proceeding forward, this goes down into these stairs, go down into the docking collars. Kind of interesting place for them. Surprised they didn't put some weapon lockers or something here on the docking collars. That is a little bit of a missed opportunity, in my opinion. The ship does have a large armory, though. All right, next we have Habitation, sleeping quarters. There's a series of bathrooms. Yeah, the cameras aren't working for me, the reflection cameras. So dual bunks in this room. And then there's another room with dual bunks and another room. And then I think one more up here. Yeah. So plenty of room. Relay. And then you can cross over into Habitation, or the other part of Habitation, the mess hall. It's got these really interesting little eating alcove areas. I like that a lot. Here is the eating area, 2 big tables, fit your entire crew, full kitchen area. Another eating alcove over here. This one does have a TV. Oh, yeah. There are windows that look out to the main walkway area out there, the main traversal hallway. So we'll head back out. This moves up into, so this is the captain's quarters here, which we do not have access to. It's being worked on. More relays. Oops. The main elevator. This door is the armory. Large armory. Very, very large armory. Plenty of suit lockers. Right. Very large armory. Yeah, big. Very big. So, lights on auxiliary. So you can turn it to just auxiliary lighting or emergency. All right, pretty cool. I love the 3 lighting states. So then this goes through to escape pods. 8 up here total. And then next we have the bridge. Upper bridge here, which has fire extinguisher, and I think these are just sort of like avionics components, other things. This will probably have batteries and other things in it. Obviously hollow table for when that is working. I was hoping a lot of people were saying they hoped that there was going to get the hollow table and stuff for command and control and stuff, and they did indeed give us one. Then you move down to sort of the lower primary bridge area. It's got the 2 stations over here. There's the little control boards for those curious. A lot of people, kind of myself included, wanted the big fat consoles that the concept art had, but again, it's supposed to be a brand new ship, so I think they went a little like fancy with it, a little slick. Valacor, yes, it's an open PTU, everyone can get it. All waves. And then pilot seat, co-pilot seat, captain seat. Over here in the pilot, it has really good views. Well, of course, yeah, there we go. really good views out. I mean, you have a lot of, I mean, you can see really well. I don't mind struts either. I know a lot of people don't like struts. I don't mind struts at all. That makes me feel like I'm actually in the ship. We'll fire it up. There's the dash. For anyone wondering about the map of the ship, let's see. Let me zoom in here. Yeah. There we go. There is the Polaris layout. Very similar to what the, you know, great view of the strut. Are you just seeing the strut? Gwen doesn't like obstructive struts. Got it. Yeah. There you go, though. There is the map. Let's see here. Let's go to an exterior view. I'll just lift it off the ground a little bit here. I think I still have the ramps out right. We'll raise the gears. Oops. Gears are up. I'm saving its inaugural flight for when STARJUMP enters on, and we can all go as a crew. So I'm not going to do anything other than just a hover test here. You can see the engines fold down when when the gears come out. Air brakes come in, everything folds in. It is flying, but we're technically still in the hangar. We're just testing the gears. I'll lower the gears again, and you can see everything kind of fold in and out. There you go. Pretty cool. All right, and then we will set Big Bertha down here. Here we go. So there it is. That is the RSI Polaris. I think they did a fantastic job. I love the new paint scheme. They made it darker, touches of blue. It does have lots of integrated VTOL thrusters in. It's a lot of integrated. It doesn't have like a standalone like VTOL mode though or anything. Yeah, Prosiris, salute to you. I hope you're well. The Wood Brother says, I purchased a Starlancer TAC. Aren't I supposed to get a Starlancer Max loaner? That's a good question. I think so. Yeah, I think so. And real quick, everyone, do not forget that during IAE, I will be doing several giveaways. We're going to be giving away STARJUMP posters, 2 Argo Atlas suits, an Avenger Sitcon starter pack with the Ironweave skin and the Arden SL armor. I'll be giving away 2 Crusader Intrepids and then 1 Starlancer Max with the Sapphire paint. We'll start those giveaways when IAE begins. So make sure you continue to tune in and stay followed to the channel so you can keep up. All right. That's going to be mostly about it, everyone. Let's see here. First off, real quick, a couple of notes. I want to say thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate it, all that support. You're all amazing people. I know I got the raid from Lav. I really appreciate that. A lot of you stuck around and hung out with me as I toured the ship, so that was really great. So let's look. One thing I like to do is send you, and I think on, did we get another follow? We sure did. Pyrophoric, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you got to get a bit of a sneak peek. I am going to send you over. You know what? I'm going to return a favor here. I am going to return a favor. I got a great raid the other day from this person, and I want to return the favor. So if you all would stick around for a second so you can give this person some love, I would really consider it I would consider it a favor. I'm going to send you over there. I'm going to send you over to King Chaos. He's currently checking out new ships as well. So go give him some love. Give him some StarJump love. He raided me the other day, and I really appreciated it. Everyone, do a kind thing for a stranger. I'll be streaming again on Sunday night, probably with Ender. Maybe not. I don't have to see what he's doing. And we'll fly the Polaris around and fire torpedoes and guns and all that kind of cool stuff. So thank you for that follow, Yari. Really appreciate it. All right. I'm going to send you over. Everyone, have a good time. Talk to you soon. Do a kind thing for your stranger. Have a good night.